dearie me, people everywhere. Hi, absolutely post-workout. It was biceps day. Of course, we do back part of that. There we go. The pump is mildly okay. Took my post-workout shake right here. Trying new things, new combination, new combos, right? Not necessarily new supplement, but I like to try pre, intra, and also post-workout, following some studies, right? I like to read studies conducted by institutes, not supplement companies. Now what I'm trying is to move about the EAAs because there's some new studies. I mean, I know that they work. I mean, it's a revelation. It's way more efficient, more efficacious than consuming BCAAs on their own. They contain BCAAs, but more than that. And they play a proper anabolic role, I'll tell you that much. And of course, I tried some other, actually a litany of other supplements, all natural. You guys are lucky and not lucky at the same time because we have inflation, the whole world is going to mess. We might, I mean, the decadence is out there, debauchery and whatnot. But you guys are lucky when it comes to fitness. If we survive, you have the most amazing supplements ever. Like back in the day, we did not have those kind of like supplements in bulk. They were quite expensive. You have no idea how BCAAs were expensive back in the day. Or even creatine. So I think they can buy it in kilograms. It will last forever. We did not have carbs powder. It never existed. Nobody even thought about it. Dorian Yates was consuming juice, orange juice, intra-workout and pre-workout and I think post-workout, which is not that efficient because it's fructose. Fructose is not efficiently digestible by the body, but that's that. And talking about orange, the very first pre-workout ever, it was back in the 80s. I think it was called Orange something. You guys remember it? Anyway, if you take a look at the ingredients, you will laugh, right? It's called orange stuff or whatever. It was nothing. It was so underdosed that they tried everything at BCAAs in freaking milligrams or 0.0. It didn't work. I think it was called orange something. Anyway, the real McCoy, in my reckoning, the pre-workout, the father of them all, the true one that works, is Anno Explode, bro. First version. If you're old enough to try Anno Explode, bro. I took it the first day. I was young back then. Just the fact of walking towards your freaking car, your calves are congestions with the pump. I have no idea what they put in it, but it was working, bro. So that was it. Ultimate Orange was the very first one. First thing I ever took it because I was still young in the 80s. I started lifting, give or take, 1991. And I did not hear of such a thing called a pre-workout. As a matter of fact, magazines back then that were not promoting a pre-workout as far as I recall. Fast forward, let's go back to the Anno Explode. It was a revolution, man. I mean, they made a lot of money because they were the only ones in the game. Everybody was buying it. They were rolling with Ronnie Coleman. Actually, it started before Ronnie Coleman era. It started in Dorian Yates era, but then it took steam. They were alone, man. And back then, you could basically type in the ingredients proper to reblend. You don't have to disclose what you put in. So the laws were somehow relaxed. And dude, after that, the Pandora's was open. Tons of them came in. The rest is history. So the picture was that of the OG version of the Anno Explode. OG. Do not confuse it with the current ones. I tried to test like several versions years ago. They were not nearly as close, bro, to the first one. No idea what they put. It was working. Fast forward, probably the Jack 3D era or when Amar era was good because back then the ingredients was definitely DMMA was legal, still legal, or somehow some sort of in gray zone. You could have sold the DMMA and Jack 3D when Amar and a plethora of others. Dude, when you took DMMA, bro, you see the sound. You don't even hear it. Bro, that freaking focus is insane, bro. It's really a secondary state. Did I take it? We took it. It was legal back in the day, bro. It was something else. And for you youngsters who did not experience the Jack 3D when Amar and the DMMA era, bro, you just go to the damn gym, any given muscle group, dude. You will do more of everything, more power, more strength. It's like you don't even comprehend that it's your freaking body. You will just lift more, longer, have that engagement, mental focus, something else. And it became illegal because some guys who were not very healthy were not able to rock with DMMA. It can be dangerous for, usually, as far as I recall, people who were subjected to bad side effects, they have pre-existing conditions. Like an average Joe is healthy, was not okay. However, DMMA, you will build a tolerance to it, usually after a month. So you need to go off. Anyway, DMA right now is illegal. Hell. Talking about illegality, the next big thing in my reckoning, if you guys are old enough, was the Craze pre-workout supplement. Came out of nowhere. I think it won bodybuilding.com best supplement of the year in 2012. But, dude, I mean, you tried, it was something else. Sure enough, it was illegal because it contained something, I think it was manufactured in Chinese, or it is in China, and they put, as far as I recall, something that is related to literally amphetamines. Literally. Did I try it? Hell yes. Right? Actually, it was being sold even after it was banned. People were still selling it. And there was a lady here, like an old lady, who was selling it on a freaking website. So I bought some. I bought one. And supposedly it was given to her by her son. An old freaking lady. She has some cool prices on supplements. And quite frankly, since then, there was not an eventful supplement that gives you that secondary feeling, extreme feeling, frankly. There's some good, they're all good nowadays. Because the competition is quite steep and fierce. You need to sell, bro. It's not about the taste or things like that. They need to definitely deliver. But they're nowhere on the same level as these guys back in the day who were basically flirting with some blurry, gray areas when it comes to the laws of the USA. The USA is the mecca of bodybuilding, and so it is for the supplements as well. And there's that. Nonetheless, right now, bro, you can make your own supplement. There's some things that are natural. You cannot go wrong with them. I'm going to expand on them rather shortly. Not shortly. I meant briefly. Usual suspects, right? AAKG, Google that. It's an old thing. It really works. L-citrulline, back in the day, it was underdosed. Buy it in bulk, bro. Beta-alanine, very good supplement. It works. Pre-workout. And caffeine. I mean, all these things are just natural. And they make your workout really, really work properly. So simple as that, right? And there is some other supplements that are known since these are technically derivative or amino acids altogether. L-glutamine, you get L-carnitine, very old. You get, what else do we have? Tons of others that you can take post-workout. The EAAs, this is a free form of essential amino acids. You cannot go wrong with them. And the creatine, of course. And of course, something very simple, it's food. Carbs, you must have carbs post-workout. Carbs are your friends, right? Especially post-workout. You need something to do two things. To spike your insulin, right? Have a good GI, glycemic index. It basically instructs your body to absorb, right? Absorb everything you're gonna throw at it. So have something very digestible. Have a very fast protein like iso or hydro whey or even whey is good, right? So have that covered, brother, and you will definitely make some gains. God bless, be saluted. And one other side effect of you training, look at me. I'm post-workout. You always hide post-workout. After this post-workout shake, your body goes not only anabolic, but your endorphins are up the roof. You're more eloquent. You're more, if you want to sing a song or write a book, write it post-workout because you're just more fluent and eloquent. You're more intelligent.